Approximately how much time have you spent with Ms. Heard?
We spent 12 hours directly with one another. However, there were more hours involved in the evaluation with some breaks. So,
as a result of the work that you performed, did you form any opinions with respect to Ms. Heard?
I did. The results of Ms. Heard's evaluation supported 2 diagnoses: 2 personality disorder.
A secret no more. Amber Heard has broken the silence on Amber Heard's personality disorder. As the Amber Heard-Johnny Depp trial enters its second phase, things keep getting crazier and crazier. Amber Heard appeared to physically react as the psychologist hired by Johnny Depp's legal team to evaluate her testified that she has 2 personality disorders. Not 1, but 2. This is huge news and may play a huge role in how the remaining trial plays out and may even have implications on the final judgment. But what personality disorders has Amber Heard been diagnosed with, and do they explain her behavior towards Johnny Depp? Let's find out in this video. The defamation trial between Mr. Depp and Ms. Heard began on April 11th in Fairfax, Virginia, following Mr. Depp's lawsuit against his ex-wife in March 2019. Mr. Depp is arguing that she defamed him in December 2018 op-ed published in the Washington Post titled "I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's raw. That has to change." Psychologist Dr. Shannon Curry took the stand on Tuesday, saying that she met with Ms. Heard on 2 separate dates as she conducted her evaluation 10 and 17 December 2021. She said they spent 12 hours together and that the results of Ms. Heard's evaluation supported 2 diagnoses: borderline personality disorder and histrionic personality disorder. Dr. Curry said Ms. Heard externalizes blame and can be self-righteous, judgmental, and has anger. She added that there's a desperate fear of abandonment among those with borderline disorder and that the reaction to that is to try to keep a significant other close, and this behavior can be extreme. Dr. Curry said those with the borderline disorder can appear charming and socially sophisticated, but they can also blow up and be unaware of problems in their thinking. They're very concerned with appearances, can be cruel, and they struggle to admit faults, prompting a lot of issues in close relationships, the doctor testified. Reactions can be violent or aggressive, and they can be abusive to their partner to physically stop them from leaving, she said. They may also use the legal system to stop their partner from leaving by threatening to file a restraining order or claiming that they have been abused, Dr. Curry said. She told the court that people with borderline disorder can feel slighted easily, and they make no attempt at controlling their emotions. They'll do anything to express anger. Describing histrionic personality disorder, Dr. Curry said it's a need to be the center of attention, adding that those with the condition will need to make up stories to put themselves at the center as either the victim or princess. Dr. Curry said there was evidence that Amber was grossly exaggerating symptoms of PTSD and that there was no evidence to support that she was actually suffering from the condition. During cross-examination by Ms. Heard's legal team, Dr. Curry said she was not board certified and that she has never testified about violence between partners previously. Dr. Curry said she was interviewed at Mr. Depp's house by his legal team, that Mr. Depp was present at the time, and that dinner and drinks were served. Heard attorney Elaine Breedhoff questioned Dr. Curry about her opinions and how they were not in line with that of a therapist who treated Ms. Heard. Ms. Breedhoff also asked about the conclusion drawn by another doctor that Amber Heard was the victim of domestic abuse at the hands of Depp. Dr. Curry said there are notes from other doctors stating that Ms. Heard reported violence from Mr. Depp. In her 2018 op-ed, the Aquaman heroine wrote that, "Like my woman, I had been harassed and sexually assaulted by the time I was of college age, but I kept quiet. I did not expect filing complaints to bring justice, and I didn't see myself as a victim. Then 2 years ago, I became a public figure representing domestic abuse, and I felt the full force of our culture's raw for women who speak out," she added at the time. While the Pirates of the Caribbean star isn't named in the piece, his legal team argues that it contains a clear implication that Depp is a domestic abuser, which they say is categorically and demonstrably false. Mr. Depp is seeking damages of not less than $50 million. Ms. Heard has filed a $100 million counterclaim against Mr. Depp for nuisance and immunity from his allegations. As with everything else, social media had a very strong reaction to these stunning revelations, with people rushing to side with either Depp or Heard. This particular user wrote, "I don't know anything about the facts of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's marriage or divorce, but I can vouch that the behaviors the therapists today attributed to borderline personality disorder are accurate. It was just revealed that Amber Heard was diagnosed with histrionic personality disorder, an extreme form of narcissism." This was her reaction to hearing the doctor's testimony. #Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard. added another along with a picture of Amber Heard reacting to the doctor's diagnosis. Many tried to inform the general public about the disorders and the consequences of this news on people suffering from them. This user tweeted, "So Amber Heard was diagnosed with not only borderline personality disorder, but also histrionic personality disorder, which means her self-esteem depends on the approval of others. It's such a scary time to have borderline personality disorder right now. This will be a lot of people's first time hearing about this condition, and it'll then be commonly and negatively attached to Amber Heard for a long time," continued another. Others were more focused on who the main victim in the marriage had been. This Twitter user shared the following thoughts. "An expert just said under oath that there was not mutual abuse. There was one victim and there was an abuser. Johnny Depp was the victim, Amber Heard was the abuser. Any more questions? Hashtag Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard." This was not the only major development during the trial. Amber Heard's former agent testified that the actress was just filling space by dating Elon Musk after her continuous split from Johnny Depp. Christian Carino, a talent agent who at one point represented both Heard and Depp for Creative Artists Agency, had his pre-recorded March 11 deposition played for the Fairfax, Virginia courtroom on Wednesday, in which he spoke about what Heard confided in him about her relationship with billionaire Tesla CEO Musk. When discussing Heard's breakup with Musk in August 2017, Carino recalled questioning why she was sad if she wasn't in love with him to begin with. A lawyer for Depp read a text exchange between Carino and Heard in which she admitted that she was just filling space with Musk after her Depp split. Heard texted Carino, "I hate that yet again a man lets me fall on the spikes by myself, meaning they are mad at me for leaving them, and put things like this out there." The agent then replied, "You could avoid all this if you stop dating uber-famous people. You can be with a big man who isn't famous." Asked about the text exchange, Carino said, "I believe what I was saying was, if you don't like being in the press about your personal life, then don't date people that are famous." He also testified that he was the one who arranged the July 2016 San Francisco meeting between Heard and Depp at her request, despite the domestic violence restraining order she got against Depp the week after filing for divorce. Depp previously said that he was confused by the meetup, during which he threatened to cut himself with a knife as Heard begged him to stop. Audio recordings showed. Text messages from 2017 were also read aloud that showed Heard asking Carino to deliver letters to Depp. "I don't know how or where to start. There's no way to begin. Finally, I am single, clear in my heart and mind. I just want him to know I love him and that I am sorry." She also once told Carino that she missed Depp, leading Carino to believe she wanted to reconcile with Depp. Over a year after the Musk breakup, Heard told The Hollywood Reporter in December 2018, "Elon and I had a beautiful relationship, and we have a beautiful friendship now, one that was based on our core values: intellectual curiosity, ideas and conversation, a shared love for science, which is bonded on a lot of things that speak to who I am on the inside. I have so much respect for him." Heard, now 36, also had a relationship with a girlfriend Bianca Butti during 2020, and she welcomed her first baby, a daughter, as a single mom in April 2021, saying she wanted to become a mom on my own terms. Depp, 58, is suing Heard for defamation over a 2018 op-ed she wrote for the Washington Post about surviving domestic violence, though she did not name Depp in the article. Depp claimed that Heard had an affair with Musk no later than 1 month after she and Depp married in 2015. A rep for Musk previously said that Elon and Amber didn't start seeing each other until May 2016, and even then it was infrequent. Their relationship didn't become romantic until some time later. So what are your thoughts regarding Amber Heard's recent diagnosis of personality disorders? Do share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching right until the end, and have a great day!